lifted into the air out towards center field. Doby sprinting after it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lenny Jr. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the ball.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A bouncer up the middle. Machado has it. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making the better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box now, Josh Hader, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a strike. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Barry Larkin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Barry Larkin.
Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Robles on second. Larkin at first, 1 gone. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. Missed with a slider.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the...
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and you're getting... Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And
Now back.
J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Runners off for second. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's running again. High in the air down the right field line. Batista is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
To short. There to take it is Ramirez, and he'll go the short way to retire. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley
First
Ramirez.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slide. There. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a big moment here. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Machado calls for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. Blake Trinan comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Lenny Jr. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have...
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jose Bautista. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.